Hi there, good morning. It's Kim, little old lady in a big old world. There's a wonderful YouTube creator called Strawberry Moon Homestead, and she's in Canada. And one of the primary things she talks about is having an ingredient-based kitchen. When I was a young mother, when I had a lot of children at home, we had an ingredients-based kitchen. Over the years, as a soccer mom, running kids back and forth to things, then going back to into the workforce in my early 50s, I really got out of the ingredient-based kitchen. But honestly, that is the way to make homemade meals, to make them frugally, and to make them delicious, nutritious, and just satisfying in so many ways. So I had some leftover green pepper, so I decided I was going to make something springy because of, I need to feel a little springy right now. So I like to put color in my macaroni salad, and as you know, I do not use a cutting board, but I do use my little Roma tomatoes. A Roma tomato can get me quite a bit of color, a little bit of vitamin C in my macaroni salad. So we're going to cut up some of this tomato, this Roma. The price of produce is very, very high right now, and I've learned how to use Romas very effectively in my cooking. So I like the crispy part of the tomato, and that's what will be going into this salad. And remember, I put my hair up and I scrub like a surgeon before I cook. So I'm actually going to eat the interior of this tomato myself. Put a little salt on it and enjoy that. So nothing goes to waste, but I like the crispy outside of the tomato in my colorful macaroni salad. Oops, put some more of the juicy stuff here in this bowl for me for later. And here we go. We're almost done. And that didn't take long at all to chop it up myself, did it? No, it didn't. And, my gosh, you get a little bit of my eyeball in this video. Here we go. So the other things that I will be putting in, I'll be putting up very, very diced up carrots, onions, and celery, and pickles. So this will be quite a colorful macaroni salad. So I won't bore you with putting the rest of the vegetables in it, but I will show you what it looks like later. But it's already looking very, 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 very colorful. And so is my hand. You can see the bruises on it. Well, I'm a little old lady in a big old world, and I bruise. Anyways, I'll be back later, but I just wanted to talk about an ingredients-based kitchen and about, just looking around and making things up. Now, this macaroni salad will last me for several lunches over the next week, and that'll be a really good thing. Anyways, that's all I got for you for right now. We'll talk to you later. Bye.